Hey guys, so you'll have to excuse the lighting. I'm throwing this up quick. I sat down to edit the last video that I just put up and noticed that my syncing on my lips was off during half of the filming. And so now I'm just going to show you the rest of the haul that I got, my book closeouts especially, and some review books. And I apologize about the lighting and my looks. It is. And so, first off, for review, I got a copy of Shadow People by James Swain. I reviewed the first book in the series, Dark Magic, and they sent me a finished copy of the second book as well to review. From Book Closeouts, I got a copy of Treachery of Beautiful Things by Ruth Frances Long. I had picked up a copy from the library and was really enjoying it. When I saw it on there, I grabbed a copy. So I have yet to finish it, but it has great writing so far, very mysterious and gripping read. Another book I got in for review is Mr. Death's Blue-Eyed Girls by Mary Downham Hahn. I don't really know very much about this book. It showed up unexpectedly, but it does sound really good, and I love dark fun reads, and it sounds like one of those. Every once in a while I like reading something that is not in my usual comfort zone, just to help me stay with what I like to read. You know, I have to jump out of it every once in a while, and one of those things for me is epic fantasy stories. The Scar by Sergei and Marina Dichenko. I got this from Book Closeouts. It's also another one I'd picked up at the library, and was reading through the first couple of chapters and was really enjoying it. And this is another one I saw in Book Closeouts for a cheap price, so I figured, why not? I'm going to pick that up and finish reading it when I have time. This is the one that I went to Book Closeouts to get because the new book was coming out, and I had this one on my wish list forever. I wanted the hardback cover copy for this reason. It's gorgeous. And the new book just came out. The website, one of the websites I review for, YA Book Reads, did a week-long celebration for the release of book 2. And so now I can finally join in and go back and read all those posts. I think Melissa organized that, or so that I'm excited about that as well, to go back and read those posts as soon as I finish reading that. I got a copy of Deep Down by Deborah Coates in for review, and it was the second book in a series, so I found a cheap copy on Amazon Marketplace for Wide Open, which is the first book in the series. And I love getting surprise books in for review. I love reading stuff that's different, and it's just surprising. I mean, I end up liking the things I never thought I would enjoy. Also in Book Closeouts, I picked up a copy of Passenger by Andrew Smith, so it would match my hardcover copy of The Marbury Lens. A book I pre-ordered on Amazon is Pods by Michelle Pickett, and that finally came in. I was very excited to get that in. I had it pre-ordered forever, it feels like. So, I love those kinds of stories, survival, and whatnot. Book Closeouts, I picked up a copy of Dark Shadows, The Salem Branch by Laura Parker, because it was autographed, and I did already own a copy of this, but I always like getting autographed stuff in, because it just makes it seem a little more special than usual. This one I picked up from Barnes & Noble. It's The Circle by Sarah Elfgren and Matt Strandberg. This is also another one I had picked up from the library and started reading and was really enjoying it. And it is a rather large book, but I was really enjoying the writing, and knew it was something that I had to go out and get. And I'm pretty sure at Deborah's Book Cafe, if she hasn't picked it up already, I'm pretty sure this is something that's going to be down her aisle as well. A little bit of a chunky read though. But I like those. I like big books. A while back, I got a copy of The Book of Killowen by Erin Hart in for review, and I loved it. And so I added all of her other books on my wish list, and I found a copy of Haunted Ground for my Book Closeouts order, and I just really loved her writing style in the book that I read, and so I'm very excited to read more by her, and I'm glad that one was available. That was one of the ones higher on the list that I wanted. Some more I was looking at award-winning lists and a whole bunch of book lists, Barnes & Noble recommends lists, all these books to find out what people were reading and it recommended giving prizes to. And this came up on one of the lists, and I don't know what year it won a prize, but Color of Earth by Kim Dong-hwa. And I don't really read a lot of, the manga or the graphic novels, which I'm really trying to get more into. But this definitely caught my interest, and it says a sweeping trilogy of first love and second chances, and it's an intimate glimpse of adulthood seen through the experiences shared by a mother and her child, richly literate and imaginative. So I'm just really excited to dig into this and just lose myself in it. It feels like one of those type of reads. And then last but not least, the thing that I've been saving up for and wanting forever is the Escape from Furnace series by Alexander Gordon Smith. And I've been waiting for all of them to come out in the matching paperback set. I've already read Lockdown. And it's been really hard to control myself from reading the rest of the series because I just want to just read it all in one go. So I got Lockdown and Solitary Death Sentence, which is autographed from Bookcloseouts, Fugitives, and then the last and final book, which just released in paperback, Execution. And it's just, they're just supposed to, I mean, Lockdown was pretty freaky, but it's supposed to just be scarier and more intense as the series goes on, and the covers definitely get more intense as the series goes on. So I'm very, very excited to finally have my full matching covers, and his new book, The Fury, I think comes out this week or next week. I'm very excited as well to pick up copies of that as soon as my next book fund is available, aka paycheck. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Sorry about the mess, and I still appreciate it. See you later. Bye.